If you have ever tried to deploy something from Truffle with a hardware wallet, you know that it's pretty much impossible or extremely hard. I've tried for several weeks, and I read the news yesterday from Evan Van Ness, the Week in Ethereum news, that Truffle 550 has a new feature. It's called the Truffle dashboard to deploy with MetaMask using supporting hardware wallets and also hard hat. So in this video, I want to see if that actually works. I didn't do any preparation whatsoever. I'm just going to start from scratch with the new Truffle project, and I'm going to start this dashboard. I will see if it works. I'm going to hook up my Ledger Nano S, and I'm going to deploy, I don't know, an NFT, because that seems to be all the rage right now. So let's get started. Alrighty, I'm here in an empty folder, and I just named this NFT with hardware wallet, and I'm going to install our new Truffle now. I'm going to install it globally. So npm install-g Truffle. Let's see what happens. All right, it's installed. Seems to be quite a lot of packages outdated. I'm not sure if it's because I'm having something else installed or if that's coming from Truffle. I don't think it's coming from Truffle, but let's see what is the Truffle version. Yeah, 550. That's amazing. Okay, let's init here a new Truffle project. Then npm install OpenZeppelin /contracts. Hope I have no typo here. Okay. Great. Migrations and config. And the config looks like always new Solidity version. That's great. And if we can believe the Truffle website or the release announcement, then all we have to do is migrate network dashboard. Actually, Truffle dashboard, it should open up a dashboard instance at localhost 24012. So let's see if that works. Dashboard. That's amazing. Well, let's connect our MetaMask here. Too many accounts. Connected to the wrong network, but let's say I'm going to connect to Rinkeby. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Let's see if we can actually, I don't know, do something. Truffle Console network dashboard. Wow. What's in the account? Sorry, that's actually my account. That's amazing. web3.eth.send transaction to. Let's just see if I can copy another account here. Value, let's say I'm going to send 1 ETH. Nope. And that is really sending a transaction over here to the dashboard. And now I can actually process this and it should open up MetaMask. And MetaMask should actually open up a confirmation dialog. Oh, you can see it in the background. Yeah, my MetaMask here looks a little bit broken because I have Vivaldi browser. But if you use Chrome or Firefox or anything, it should work just fine. So if I'm hitting confirm over here, I'm actually sending a transaction. This is what you would expect. So if I hit connect hardware wallet now, let me try this. Okay, I connected my ledger. Yeah, I want to pair this one. Let's see. It's over here. Looking for ledger. Hello. That's amazing. Select an account. Unlock. That's fantastic. And I'm still on this account over here. And I could easily connect my ledger now. So let me just send 1 ETH to my ledger. And then see if that actually arrives and if I can send this ETH or half an ETH back. Then I know that this works. And then we can actually go on and deploy a simple ERC-721 contract on Rinkeby. Okay. Got my ETH. That's amazing. Connect this one. Perfect. And now if I'm sending what's over here, that's the old one. Okay, that's not good. Just reconnect to the dashboard. That's the new one. That's my Ledger account. Oh, that's amazing. So let's have a look if we can actually web3.eth.send transaction from accounts 0. That's our Ledger account to where are we going to send this? We are going to send this to our other account. The Ledger one. Okay. To our account back, and the value is going to be 0.5 ETH. So let's see how this works. So we are seeing the transaction. And now the question is, what is our ledger going to do if we are hitting process? Our MetaMask opens up. And now if we want to hit confirm over here, then what? Plug in your Ledger device and select the Ethereum app. All right, I have plugged in my Ledger device and selected the Ethereum app. It says application is ready over here. Just for information, it says the version of the Ethereum app on my Ledger is 1.9.13. So in case you have an older version, you might need to upgrade it for Ledger Live so that you can enable blind signing in the settings. That's something that you have to keep in mind. So I'm hitting confirm now. And it says review transaction. Amount ETH 0.5. Address, it's the correct address. And Rinkeby network, yeah. Max fees and so on. And I want to accept and send. How amazing is that? So the question is now, can we do that also with normal smart contracts and migration files? And to test that, I will use this OpenZeppelin smart contracts now. Over here, products, contracts, and I'm going to deploy an ERC-721 token on Rinkiby. That is going to be an NFT, and I'm going to mint that. So how are we going to do that? We are going to the docs, and it's fairly easy. So ERC-721, we are going to take that template over here, contracts, and call this my token solidity. And we are going to can take this basically verbatim, call this test item, and this one test. We don't have players and stuff like that. We are going to have just normal participants in our NFT. So what we want to do next is we are going to copy this migrations file, call it to _ migrate token.js, and from the we actually call this my token. And we want to deploy the token. Do we need any constructor arguments? We don't. And then once that's deployed, we are going to award an item. That's what we're going to do on the console. Okay, great. Just let me exit this one more time. Truffle migrate network dashboard. And let's see what happens. Probably have a typo somewhere. Didn't really test that at all. No typo. That's good. Takes a little bit until this is actually done. So we have an initial migration. And I think it's waiting. Where are we? It's waiting to send this migration. Great. So let's do this via the Ledger. Open up MetaMask. Yeah, confirm the transaction. Awesome. Waiting, review transaction, blind signing. Okay, because I am doing a smart contract deployment now. So what is going on here? Oh, it's a little bit, yeah, some couple of undefineds here. I don't know where they are coming from. But overall, let's see. Another one. Confirm. And it arrives at my ledger. Blind signing again is another smart contract that we are deploying or interacting with. Accept and send. Saving migration to chain. That's probably another transaction that might come in soon. It's a little bit laggy over here because I'm recording my screen and, you know, the camera, and I have my laptop over here on silent mode. So the noise of the fan is not disturbing the audio quality. Normally I have the laptop not in silent mode and then everything is not so laggy, but right now it's probably the same performance as a mid-tier normal laptop that you get out there in the business world. I'm here in an Asus ROG 15. It's fairly fast. Another transaction, accept and send. Just keeping you entertained while I'm pressing the buttons here. This one obviously is amazing. No more seed phrases that you have to shift around. No more weird accounts that you have to copy and paste. No more hacky ways with an HD wallet or any other bridged wallet whatsoever. Yeah, it just works out of the box. I would say it's almost an Apple-like experience here. Maybe we're gonna do a little bit of a elevator waiting music in the background in post. So next transaction, accept and send. So what is why are there so many transactions? First is the migrations contract that is deployed, and then Truffle registers each and every deployment or each and every migration in the migrations contract. So we have, what do we have? 4 transactions, I believe. One is the migrations contract, registering, token contract, deployment, contact, token contract, migration, saving to chain. So that should be the last one. Final deployments 2. Final cost 0.069 ETH. Everything seems to work fine. A couple of undefineds over here. Somebody forgot probably a console log statement somewhere in between. Our smart contract is deployed under, where is it gonna be? Under, let's scroll down over here. We have somewhere an address. I don't even want to know where it is because I can now go in Truffle Console Network Dashboard, and it should open up the console again on the dashboard, and then we can interact with our MyToken contract, which is amazing, directly from the ledger. So we have let token is await MyToken deployed. Where is it? It's over here. On the Rinkybeat network, and we can just say await token dot, what do we have? We have, what is the function called? Award item. Yeah. And then we have, what is the parameters over here? The address of the player and the token URI, the address of the player. Let's use again the address of our other account. Come on. And then localhost some meta JSON file. Of course, we need to process this transaction. Come, MetaMask, open up, and we are here. Review transaction. RinkyB, max fees, accept and send. That's just amazing. I was waiting for this the last 4 years. Let's just give it a try. Token.owner of, is it called owner of? Yeah, owner of. Yeah, the first token belongs to the correct address. There's nothing else to do at this point. We could, verify the contracts on Etherscan and do all of that stuff. But let's wrap up. We have nothing changed in the Truffle config file. I did not export the seed phrase. I did not export any private key. I basically just hooked up my Ledger to my USB port and then opened up Truffle dashboard. So it opens up a dashboard running on localhost 24012. And this one will allow you to connect the MetaMask wallet directly to the dashboard and then use the MetaMask wallet as your wallet. And that's just amazing, or any other wallet that is maybe out there. There might be other wallets integrated into the Truffle dashboard itself. I don't know where they are in terms of development roadmap, but I can imagine at some point you have wallets to connect to over here, not just MetaMask, but it's a fantastic start. And it is something that I was waiting for a very long time. So at this point, thank you very much to the Truffle team for implementing this. And I hope I can see you in one of the next videos. Until then, have a nice day, nice weekend, nice weekday, wherever you are in the world. All the best from Vienna.